And on that note, Robert, because I know I really wanted you to share with all of us what your 2% solution is. It feels like this is an appropriate topic given what you're
Sure.
talking about in terms of scale, because it's pretty awesome. Just talk about the 2% solution.
Sure.
And what you're calling on companies to do.
Yeah, at its highest level, the average American donates, believe it or not, or gives away about 2% of their income a year, right? African Americans, believe it or not, give away more. But what I'm calling on.
You mean like tithing as a business?
Yeah, tithing. 2%. I mean, if you look at the average, and there's a study done, it says, okay, how much do Americans give to their local church, to their baseball teams, all that sort of stuff, the Little League, all that. It's about 2%. So I'm calling on the largest corporations, basically America, say, take the same thing. We've got these wealth disparities, racial disparities, systemic racism. So why don't you tithe or put 2% of your income into solving these problems? Now, we'll make this announcement in a couple of days with a very large technology vendor. Look, it's not 2%, but it's a big number, which is great. I want to get them to 2%. And by what they are doing, we're basically going to be able to bring between 9 and 14 HBCUs basically into 4G/5G capacity, right? That enables a whole network of opportunity for those communities. So what I'm calling on these corporations is to think about, how do you donate 2% for the next 10 years with things that you know how to do, to eliminate the disparity in America of services or wealth or income into African American communities. So that's how I think about it. And so we're starting to get a lot of folks thinking about it. We'll make this announcement. Netflix saying, "Oh, let me donate $500 million," or PayPal, "Let me donate $500 million." Great. Now let's get to 2%. Right? Target saying, "I'm going to do $2 billion worth of spend." Great. But now let's get to 2%. Right. And if you drive them there over 10 years, I mean, it first of all, if you eliminate the wealth disparity, you've increased the U.S. GDP by $1.5 trillion annually. Right. Just by doing that. And I think those are the ways we can eliminate, the systemic, issues that have caused and perpetuated the wealth and income disparities that we're all experiencing.
Well, the key message to me is for Black men in leadership. It's not just about our own personal achievements, but the ability to make a difference for the community at large, in addition to what we gain for ourselves individually. So, I get inspired when I listen to how you're applying your gifts and talents to making things better through the process of technology to scale, investing. You make it. At least you explain it in a way that's very simple and easy to understand.
Yeah. I think about it, it is about, again, I grew up, as we started this conversation, in a beloved community, right? Yeah. And now it's our job to create more beloved communities.